Dad, are you in there? Can I come in?
Of course, sweetheart. Come on in. What brings you here?
I noticed you sitting here in the dark, in front of candle. What are you doing?
My dear. I'm working on my stories. This darkened atmosphere helps me concentrate and sparks my creativity.
Really? But why do you need to be alone in the dark? I can barely see you. Isn't it a bit scary?
Sometimes, being in darkness allows me to focus solely on the stories I want to tell. The lack of distractions helps me delve deeper into my imagination.
I see. So, what kind of stories are you working on? Can you tell me one before I go to sleep?
Of course, darling. Let me think of a good one for you. Here's a tale that might capture your imagination.
Wait. Before you start, is this story one of your own creations?
Yes, indeed. These stories come from my own mind. I've always had a passion for storytelling, and it brings me great joy to create worlds and characters that come alive through my words.
That's amazing, Dad. I've always admired your creativity. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sweetheart. Your support means the world to me. Remember, imagination is a powerful tool. It can transport us to different worlds, inspire us, and help us understand ourselves and others better.
Really? So, your stories will take me to places I've never imagined. I hope one day I can create stories like you, Dad.
I have no doubt that you will, my dear. You already have a wonderful imagination. Just keep nurturing it, and your stories will come to life in their own unique way.
I will, Dad. Now I would like to listen to one of your stories before I go to bed. Could you narrate one for me?
Okay, sweetheart, come closer, sit beside me. Let me conjure a tale just for you.
Okay, Dad.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. In a dark and scary kingdom called the Kingdom of Demons, there was a very mean king named Kirchman. The kingdom was full of bad magic, corruption, and really scary things. The sun never shone there, so it was always dark. Only demons and witches lived there, and they ate the flesh of people and animals they brought from far away. The villages near the kingdom were all empty and sad because the demons took everyone away or scared them off. They were looking for safety from the terrible things happening in the kingdom. Kirchman wanted to have all the power for himself and his family, so he made plans to destroy all living creatures on earth. But there was a sorcerer named Marcus, the Kirchman's right hand, who wanted to stop his evil. Marcus looked like a human, but was actually a magical creature from the kingdom of demons. He wanted to free the land from Kirchman's control. He came up with a plan to visit a safe village and bring its people to the kingdom, but his real goal was to get help from a witch who lived there. Kirchman agreed to Marcus's plan, thinking it would make their kingdom stronger. He didn't know Marcus had a different plan in mind. So Marcus started a dangerous journey to reach the safe village, facing many difficult challenges and scary creatures along the way. In the safe and peaceful village, there lived Agatha Elderwood, a wise sorceress. Her cottage was surrounded by old trees, protecting her from harm. Agatha was really good at magic and taught a young and brave girl named Nuna. Even though Nuna was only 12 years old, she had a strong spirit and was naturally good at magic. Marcus went to the safe village to ask Agatha for help. He told her about how mean and evil Kirchman was, and how bad things would get if he stayed in power. Agatha knew they had to act quickly. She gathered her best students, including Nuna, to join together and fight against the darkness. They were determined to stop Kirchman and bring back light to the kingdom. Excited to be part of this important mission, Nuna bravely accepted the challenge. She trained hard with her fellow students under Agatha's guidance, learning how to use their magic to fight against the darkness. They faced difficult tests, illusions, and learned to use the power of light to overcome the evil. As they grew stronger, the group embarked on a dangerous journey to the kingdom of demons. They knew it wouldn't be easy, with demons and magic barriers blocking their way. But they didn't give up. With Agatha's wisdom and Nuna's bravery, they pushed forward, ready to face the evil that awaited them in the kingdom of demons. As Nuna and her friends arrived in the kingdom of demons, they were immediately attacked by demons and witches. It was a big fight between good and evil, with powerful magic spells colliding in the air. Nuna, with her young energy, used her magic to burn away the dark shadows that covered the land. Amidst the chaos, Marcus saw an opportunity. He tricked King Kirchman by making him doubt his own power. As Kirchman became weaker, Marcus put his plan into action to take away his rule. In a big battle, Nuna and her friends faced Kirchman himself. They used their combined magic to defeat the evil king. With Kirchman gone, the kingdom rejoiced in its newfound freedom. The demons and witches were destroyed, and the darkness was banished. Marcus, having done his part, became a leader of positive change. He promised to rebuild the kingdom and bring peace. Agatha, with her wise guidance, shared her knowledge to prevent the past horrors from happening again. As the echoes of the battle faded, the kingdom transformed. Under Marcus's rule, darkness was replaced by peace and new beginnings. Agatha and Nuna were honored for their bravery with a beautiful castle in a vast and amazing location inside the kingdom. Villages that were once empty now thrived with happiness and laughter. Marcus brought unity and prosperity, getting rid of the demons and witches. With his wise leadership, the kingdom became a shining example of hope and light. Nuna, Agatha, and their friends became heroes, and the land looked forward to a future full of peace and hope.
Finished?
Yes. What do you think, sweetheart?
Wow! Amazing, Dad.
Sure.
Yes. I liked the end of the story, because evil has been destroyed and heroes have won.
Always, my dear.
I see that Nuna did a great job even she is still young. She is really a brave hero.
Yes, sweetie, she is the hero of the story, and you are the hero of his dad. Now you should go to sleep. Tomorrow I will tell you another story that will take your imagination to another world.
Okay, Dad. Good night.
Good night, darling.